Thank you for joining me once again. There we go. All right. How is everyone doing today? Let me check to just also make sure that because I want to listen to my video as well. So I can hear what's happening. Oh, I know what to do. So let me just make sure that the levels are correct. So let me quickly go mixer. Turn OBS down. Go to channel. And alright, so let's change these looks, shall we? I think that works. It's still weird, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, I think this is good. Let's get out of you. Turn back up my OBS. Sweet. And I should even have my Twitch chat coming on. Stream chat. Alright, I also have my stream chat. So yeah, I also have the stream chat going. Let's play a game, shall we? Alright, so Skies of Arcadia. Let's have some fun. Wait. What? What? Wait. I saved yesterday last time. Why? Alright, looks like we're starting a new game. Because these GameCube memory cards might not work. That's great. I'm not looking forward to this. Skies of Arcadia. Such a fun game. Although it does get kind of weird near the end. What if there's a way to skip this? Of course, Alfonzo. Do you want to question her? We got it. We know what your deals are. Yes. I don't know, man. Skies of Arcadia just always makes me feel nice. It's just the nostalgia. It's really the nostalgia factor is why I like this game so much. This is one of the games where when me and my wife were getting to know each other back when we weren't husband and wife, this is one of the games that we played together. She really liked it. Now we can talk about it. The main argument for her is that the world isn't round, and mine is like, yeah, it's totally round. She has her weird arguments of why it's not round. I don't understand it. She's a weird person like that. And even though when Fina can't even control it, the ship is still there. Yes, Air Pirate Scum. Yes, it is the start. You missed it a tad bit, Alpha. What happened was there was no save. So I'm gonna run until I can save once, and then I'm gonna restart the GameCube and see if I can find a save file. If I can't, it means the memory card I'm using is weird. I bought one of those ones that was like, hold on, one of these where it's like the 512 megabyte cartridge, and there's like 4 slots in it. It says it's for the Wii, but Amazon was like, oh, it works for the Wii and the GameCube. So we'll see. So I really wanted to test out random battles on ship battles.
Here goes.
But thank you for joining me again. Oh, I heard from Zenny. Good job on passing your certificate. Those are never fun. You're welcome. I agree. This game is the nostalgia factor for me. This is one of the games where like I would always play it. I think part of it is because my mom got it for me back on the Dreamcast, and 2, I now had to I actually had to get 3 different copies of this game on the Dreamcast because it kept freezing. Inscription Specialist. I think I remember actually asking you about that, because I know I was talking to somebody and I'm like, oh, do you mean programming? So I think that was actually you. Also, remember how Beliza is like, hey, handsome? Back in the day, I actually ripped that soundbite from a YouTube video, and I had that as my text tone, and it was pretty awesome. You should totally do that.
Dispose of it.
Dispose of them. Oh, that's not showing up. Why isn't the chat showing up? One second. Can I change this, or can I not while this is going? Themes, preview. Coding enthusiast. Yo, since you're such a coding enthusiast, you know what you should do? You should totally follow me on YouTube. Because, oh, what am I doing on YouTube? I run a Haskell series. Channel is, if you just search Haskell space practice makes better, the channel name is actually called Practice Makes Better. What I do there is I am making a maze generator with Haskell. I've already done it in C#, and I had another program I'm doing in C. But what I'm doing is in real time, I'm actually recording myself learning Haskell, so reading the documentation, yes, I can do that. One quick second. So it's basically just a lot of me talking about trying to learn Haskell. Switch account to Practice Makes Better. And I release a new episode, not this one, I release a new episode every Sunday at noon, unless it's usually the first weekend of the month, then I might not be able to get them out by noon. There you go. Well, that's going quickly. I want to, because I added a chat widget. It's not showing up. I'm so annoyed, so I might have to add that later, and then just do a quick stream with it. Anyway, I have a game to play. I have Skies of Arcadia to play. Python. I did a little bit. Good job on being self-taught on programming, by the way. Trying to get started with programming by yourself when you don't know what to do is just uber hard. But Python is a good introductory language. But no, I am actually working at Microsoft. I do support the package support framework, so it's open source. It's pretty nice so far. But no, keep it up. Keep programming. It's fun.
That was easy.
You just have to make it fun if you decide to do personal projects. You don't have to decide to do personal projects. Not this way. Thank you. Someday I'll be rich. Someday this will make me rich, and I'll be the richest YouTuber programmer out there ever. There we go. But if you're going to learn another language after Python, I would suggest to learn C#. I don't know where you're located, but at least where I am, C# is always in high demand because I live next to Nintendo and Microsoft.
That was easy.
Oh, right, yeah, you just said programming works with Python. I see. Well, when you're ready to learn more languages, I would suggest C#. It took me about 5 years of actually working as a developer to finally be comfortable enough with learning something else. Oh, it didn't even recognize it. That's interesting. All right, let's just take this out. Put it in. Alright, so just didn't know it. Alright, I'm going to restart this quickly because I don't want to go through this whole entire thing anymore. It just didn't recognize the memory card. That's cool. Yay. I didn't lose like 30 minutes of my life. Yeah, C languages for your own fun, but also C languages as well just because if something does happen and jobs change, you can be much more applicable. I mean, Python is great, and a lot of people do need Python. But no, yeah, good job at the certificates. I had to take certificates for Salesforce and Microsoft Dynamics CRM, and I failed most of those. Alright, so I want to do some experiments to see exactly about this random numerator thing. So what I want to do is load my game up to 20 times. Maybe 10 because I'm lazy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Because I want to see exactly when kind of the random numbers start. I'm messing with some wires. I have so many wires. So what I'm going to do is I have a stopwatch on my phone. Do I have a stopwatch on my phone? I should have a stopwatch on my phone. I mean, worst comes to worst, I have a clock which has a stopwatch. Yeah, stopwatch. Okay. And basically, I'm gonna load. All right. I might be streaming tomorrow because I like streaming on the weekends. I just don't know when. I'll keep an eye out for you as well, Mr. Good Sir. I'm assuming you're Sir because it's Sergeant, even though that doesn't deduce gender at all. But I did watch your stream, so you're a dude. I remember. Yeah, you're a dude. Okay. Yes. So, I want to see what random numbers. So, I'm going to load my game and start. And because I'm really bad, I'm going to start the timer on the load. There's no load. What's the best way to do this? Because I want to load, start here and go straight. And see... No. Oh my god. Options? Alright, so I can't load, so I'm gonna have to reset and start. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to reset my game, start my stopwatch, and get the time until I get to the first battle. Actually, I'm gonna start the stopwatch when I press start. And then from there, I can get a time until I hit my first random battle. Because I'm really interested to see if the random numerator changes like based on the save or starts somewhere else. Oh, but if the random number starts when you start the game itself and not actually load the save, that could be something as well. Okay, so timer starts when I press reset. Go. Okay. Because I'm curious, because I want to see, because I want to try to help this guy's Arcadia community the best as can. Although I think the best is if I had some code I could read. But my computer's too old, I can't rip any GameCube games with any special software. Okay, I have to use the A button. Seconds. 37.77 seconds. Nope, stop, reset. Oh, of course, the better idea would actually be put this in a Microsoft spreadsheet, wouldn't it? Well, that's a bust. Okay, I got that far? That's interesting. There we go. Man, I want to press A on that discovery every time it shows. Not too far, we're into the mountain. I'm curious. This is the second time. I might be finding a pattern here. So the result should just be that it runs to the mountain. And so if that's the case, the next question is, does the RNG, because I know in Link's Awakening the RNG starts when the title screen shows up. So Skies of Arcadia could do the same thing. Or is it the RNG starts when it's loaded? And so we can test those as well. And of course, this is only for ship battles, since it's not for foot battles. Oh, no, 40 seconds. 40 seconds, okay. That's interesting. What happened? What was different? Interesting. Okay, 2 got too far. And into mountain. So I think I went to Conundrum and something happened. So let's one more. If I go too far and run to the mountain, then it means stuff. Curious. I still wish I had the code for this, though. That'd be nice. And according to this, it takes about 30 seconds to actually start, like, moving. 28, 29, 29 seconds. Alright, so will I also get too far? Or will a battle start? Alright, I also got too far. Got too far. Ran into mountain. So the next step will be, does the RNG start when the game is loaded? I guess this would be a soft reset, huh? Not actual hard reset. Okay, let's try doing a hard reset quickly. See if doing a hard reset changes anything. If that changes anything, because if it does, it means a hard reset and a soft reset do 2 different things. Don't. Cool. Well, we'll see what happens. Well, this kind of might have messed up everything, so we'll see. Is it the same? So hard reset, turning off and on, doesn't seem like it changes anything. Nope. One more try. Next one might be as quick. Okay. If this memory card is still being annoying, I'm just gonna use a regular memory card. A regular GameCube memory card. And not this weird stuff that's making my save state corrupted. There we go. I don't trust this memory card anymore. Or it might be the GameCube, but I don't trust the memory card at least. Okay, so soft resetting doesn't change the RNG. So basically, every time I soft reset, as long so to test to see if the seed starts changing before I start the save, I'm gonna wait an X amount of seconds. So, how long does it take for me to get to the stop reset? How long does it first take me to get to the choose your thing? I'm just gonna wait 20 seconds. Wait 20 seconds. Nope, 30 seconds. So the idea is I'm gonna stop, and the idea is I'm actually going to press continue when I reach 30 seconds to see what happens. Next, I'm going to try 40 seconds and then 50 seconds and see what happens. See if that changes anything. 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30. Here we go. So, of course, maybe all of this information is already known by people, and I'm just redigging the wheel. I don't know. Alright, so, wait for 30 seconds. Ran into... This one I'm gonna wait for 35 seconds. Press. After 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Of course, it's not the most scientific test in the world, which is fine. Yeah, I know, phone, I need to go to bed. Totally not tired. My body is just screwed up already. It's so annoying. Oh? Okay. I wasn't expecting to get a battle there. So let's try this again. I was not expecting to get a battle. 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. this time I ran into the building again, ran into the mountain. So, can I, if I wait for 35 seconds again and I get the same thing, I got the same thing when I waited for 30 seconds. This game is weird, man. Two, 33, 34, 35. Back. 1 second. I'll reply to you momentarily. Oh, I moved. Oh, we'll see what happens. Still no battle. Okay, did this twice. So, the music, when it's asking if you want to do new game or continue, I actually did a poem over that music way back when I was a sophomore in high school. I thought it was great. I bet a lot of people in my class thought it was uber cringy, even if they knew where it was. But no, yeah, all the music is great. I fell in love with this music. It's just the best music. Grundy 2 has also a great soundtrack. But no, Skies of Arcadia is just uber fantastic. This might change at 40 seconds. 30. $40. Doodaloo. So will I run into a battle? Hey, my wife's listening to Good Morning Sunshine. It's such a good song. Alright, so I have concluded. $40 seconds. Got into battle by mountain. M-T-A-I-N. So I'm assuming if I reset again and start, I think the randomness does actually start when the game starts. Because the last time we got into the video, this time we're not going to video, and I'm guessing this time we're going to hit the mountain without getting into a battle. We'll see how that goes. 30. Ow! I mean, you know, because these tests are uber scientific. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, got into mountain, got to mountain. So now I have an idea. If we let the video run for a little bit, but still do think we're like, we'll press continue at 40 seconds. Will that change it? God, I want to get that discovery, man. I love that turn-in compass. It makes me so happy. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. We're set. So, if we instead stop, reset. So now I'm going to start the timer when I press continue. So if I press continue and just go straight, I shouldn't encounter anything either, according to my highly scientific studies. Correct. So then that means that the RNG starts when the game is loaded. And I'm doing soft resets. So start. Continue, start. Okay, cool. Load. And if I wait a little bit, that means that is it time-based? I think it is time-based. Yes. I do believe this is time-based. That's interesting. Okay. And then after this test, I will write down my findings and actually play the game a little bit. So now if I wait. 13, 14, 15. Alright, I have no idea. I'm done trying things. Let's play the game for a little bit. Go back, get this discovery, because I love discoveries. Loopers! Yeah, I know, we're not fast enough to kill you yet. That's fine. We still love you. Ah! There we go. Yay, crit! Oh, you're supposed to die. I don't know, maybe the stream's gonna turn into like 40 minutes of experiment, like 20 minutes of actually playing the game. It's actually quite interesting though. Yay! Oh my god, that sound is just, oh, so nice. Oh, that's such a nice sound. Alright, let's go. Fishies. Yeah, fishies. So, So what I figured out was that the time it takes to load your save file does not matter. The randomness only starts happening when the save is when the save starts.
That was fun.
However, once I figured out that, I'm like, all right, let's try waiting more seconds. And I didn't get a battle where I should have gotten a battle, so I have no idea. Pirate's Isle! Let's go! Hey! Oh, you know what's a good tower defense game? Freaking tabletop tower defense. Fine.
Hey.
It's so tiny. I remember so many things. I think actually Game FAQ still has it, where it actually says that there's a cheat to get the treasure that's all the way on the top that you have to take the ladder for. And it's like, just wait for the cutscene to happen, then you'll be there. I'm like, is that considered a cheat? It's so small. I mean, I think it'd be really quaint, and like living in Pirates Isle would be pretty nice because it's so small and everyone knows everybody and everyone supports each other. But at the same time, like, that's tiny, man. I mean, where does everyone sleep? I mean, I know there's the pirates' hideout, but is there a house for everyone who lives in the hideout, who works in the hideout? And also, there has to be almost no concept of economics on this island because it's so damn tiny, you know? I mean, maybe the economics here isn't as developed as the United States economics, or maybe Asia or China's or Japan's economics. Maybe they don't have to worry about it. You know, maybe just people grow what they grow, and everyone helps each other, probably. There's a moonfish somewhere in here. Hi. How would she know? How would you know if I have a challenge or not? Oh, I'm tired. And I just said like a few minutes ago that I wasn't tired. Dad's mad when you're late. Alright, save point. Please don't fucking be corrupted. I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. You know what I should do? I should just transfer this memory to a regular GameCube memory card and not deal with this thing where it's like, oh, the data's corrupted. I don't want to deal with corrupted data. I've had to deal with corrupted data too many times in my life to count. Not really to count. More times than I want to remember. Look, pentagonal cups. And it's Loqua because they wanted to keep their rating under. They want to keep their rating at teen, which I guess makes sense. I actually thought this was an E game. I mean, would have added the word liquor instead of Loqua, and having Gilder smoke a cigarette really raised it to adult. I liked having cross-legged. Man, just be like, let's not be cross-legged anymore. My posture is horrible. Alright, I should probably do that. I'm gonna talk with her. Alright, so thank you for watching. I am gonna quit this stream for today. Thank you all very much, so much for watching. And also, thank you for kind of watching me research some things with Skies of Arcadia RNG. Anyway, it was nice playing, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye!